We're on field trip day out here in Bangkok. So I figured the kids were tired of being cooped up in the house. And so are we. You know, it's our first year homeschooling. So sometimes they get a little frustrated. We get a little frustrated with each other. So we're like, let's do a little field trip. And this is a free program that the Providence offers. Okay, you just give them your passport and they let you ride on in and you good to go. You can leave and get lunch and come back. No charge, so it's pretty dope. So basically this place, they learn about dinosaurs and stuff like that and global warming. I noticed there's a difference in information here because they actually teach what you need to know. Like, for example, besides the dinosaur spot, they have a global warming spot where they have a plan for how the people should respond to that. What they could do to prevent it, why they recycle and things like that. I know a lot of places that we took the kids to out in Texas, they want to explain some of those things. In fact, they kind of stuff that information from them. So here they learn about recipes and different styles of cooking. And this spot, you can come here every day. So if you're low on funds and looking for something for the kids to do, if you live out this way, this is the spot. This is science. They give them a little introduction to, physics. And this is like a 5-story building of just learning interactive activities. So look at that, they got an elevator. So we had them build a little city over here. And again, this is free. So we got here as soon as they opened at like 10 o'clock. We didn't leave until 2:30. Okay, there's a mall right across the street, vendors everywhere, tuk-tuk drivers. So you got tons of options, man, tons of options. Man, look at that. Building the city. So, and even in the history, they that room right there, I thought it was interesting because they were teaching like in the 1400s. These people from these mountains came out this way, and they presumed they looked like that. So yeah, their education is real different. But yeah, so here we are at the shop. This is the CBD shop. Okay, I'm safe, so I don't get high, but CBD does have wonderful effects. And this is the river shrimp, kung pao, mango rice for lunch. So this lunch right here for 6 people. Each one of us got a dish. Man, it was only, $15. So $15 plus $10 CBD tablets. Come on now, can't beat that. And that's another thing. I noticed their CBD is different out here. It's way more potent. So I didn't eat much of the gummies, and I took it, and man, all my aches and pains from the workouts went away, and I passed out and went to sleep. So think about that when you have trouble sleeping and you got jet lag. Now this right here, this is what I'm talking about, the global warming. So it's describing to the kids what happens when fossil fuels are burning and it gets too hot and how the sea level rises. Okay, you're not going to get a situation where it's like a tsunami or the sea levels just rise. You're just going to get more rain, and the drainage systems are going to keep on failing, and that's how you get more sinkholes. And yeah, the kids learn that. So I didn't even know that. I was like, oh, okay. Like, dang. So y'all really teaching like disaster measures over here. This is a space station. Look at that, looks dope. Going to the little ship. And they got some interactive games up in here. See my youngest son playing it. Very interactive, so you could literally do, a couple hours here, go back home, come back on a weekend or something. But you ain't always gotta be trying to ball out of control. Okay, they got stuff out here to where if you on a budget, man, you're gonna save a lot of money. okay, because you was paying for your ride. Now, we 20 miles away from this spot, so that ride was less than 1,000 baht. It was like 500 baht. That's like the equivalent to, $17. How much is that on an Uber? You know what I mean? So usually in the States, if you got like a food stamps card or something, they'll have free zoo days and stuff for you. And with the government cutting that off, you want to look at other options and other places that give you benefits like this. So yeah, they just picking a character. Then we move on. You see other kids up here going to school, so they doing their field trip and they doing their homeschooling up here too. And that's the area we're getting ready to walk into. So we got them coloring, learning, doing their thing. The girl wife right there, she's so pretty and chocolate. Ew. Me, I'm ugly. But anyway, y'all be blessed, man. Fun time.